We are live. What's going on, everybody? It's Mastermind Through Tough Times. You know how we do it every Tuesday at 2:30. And we're going to jam out before we get this show started. So, everybody, show some love for us.
As my hands are trembling, grace heaven made heaven out of words. I began to build a world that only I inhabit.
We got a great show for you as always.
I'm passionate, trying to steer the way while in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it.
Things that are relevant, little real estate, a little bit of everything. Mastermind Through Tough Times. Make sure that you all show us some love in the comments. Like, share. You can be entered into a drawing for this cookbook at the end of the show. Yeah, let's jam out, y'all. This one right here is an artist, Chica. Check out on YouTube, Spotify, whatever it is that you listen to her music on. Come on. Got my crew in the back, talking, getting ready for the show. If you're in here right now listening, show some love. Smash that like button. Leave us a comment.
They ain't really living in the present. They out here grinding, seeking perfect timing, tuning out the useless voices that discourage rhyming. Get a real job, I don't argue with my destiny. And if my choices don't affect you, why you testing me? And as a
Mastermind Through Tough Times, guys. We do this every Tuesday at 2:30. Jam out before the show. This is an artist named Chica. Appreciate that love.
I know chasing the impossible takes some courage. And
appreciate that, girl.
At the end of your journey, when it's all said and done, nothing feel much better than hearing my nigga, you won. Hey,
we gonna make it, y'all. Rain or shine. We do this Tuesday. Mastermind Through Tough Times. I see y'all in the building, man. We jam out every Tuesday at 2:30 before we get the show started. Make sure that you smash that like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know that you're here. We got a great show today. We're actually talking about tattoos and real estate. It's definitely something I can talk about. We want to know what you think. We want to know what's going on in your world. So this is a show that you can interact. You know, leave us some comments, show us some love, let us know that you're here. Make sure that you like, share, and comment so that you can be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. While my crew is getting ready, we're going to hop into this. Hey, Chance the Rapper. Hey. I see you, Mike. No problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Make sure that you like, share, and comment. First things up, we're gonna get into some Twitter topics once we get started. Make sure you like, share, and comment. I see y'all in the building. Smash that like button. Leave us a comment. Make sure you like, share, so you can be entered into the drawing for this cookbook, Bean Cuisine, by one of our agents, Fred Brooks Jr.
What you were thinking, fuck you thought it was. You thought that make a lame nigga fall in love. Not me though, bitch, you can keep those. Run at your head like Craig did Debo.
No problems. Smash that like button, show us some love, leave a comment. Make sure you share this live so that you can be entered into the drawing for the end of the show. Got a great cookbook for you. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Y'all don't want no problems. Make sure you like, share, and comment, man. Because you don't want no problems. We got a great show today, guys. We're talking about tattoos and real estate among some other great topics. You know, we dive into a little real estate, a little bit of everything.
Peter pop low, take your shirt off, wave around your head like a helicopter. I ain't putting no weed in the blunt. All you do is smoke tobacco. Where the hell you get them from? You just said he ain't made them.
Like, share, and comment, guys. This is Mastermind Through Tough Times. We do this every Tuesday at 2:30. Come at you with some great topics. Some of the shit may sound weird. We just jam out before we get the show started. Hop into this thing. Waiting for my crew to give me the signal. They ready to go. We're going to hop into our theme song for the show.
This is my blessing. This is my passion.
Appreciate the love. When I see those likes, I see those hearts. Come on. Hold up. Margaret says she thinking about tearing her face. Y'all think my clients would look at me differently? Would they still work with her? Y'all let her know. We can still work with Margaret if she had a big old face tat on her. What would you get, Margaret? That's the question. Let's go ahead and get money resides right there on your neck or something. Y'all show us some love, man. This is Mastermind Through Tough Times. We do this every Tuesday at 2:30. My crew is getting ready and back. We have a great giveaway at the end of the show. Cookbook. My Fred Brooks Jr. These cuisine. He has some amazing recipes. Let me just open up one. See what pops up. Let's see. Chicken spaghetti. Cracker cornbread. Oysters. Gumbo. Spaghetti. Crawfish. A whole bunch of good stuff in there. Hey. We're going to get the show started here real soon, guys. Definitely appreciate you all sticking in, jamming out with us. Mastermind Through Tough Times. We're going to hop into this thing here. Show us some love before we get started. Like, share, and comment. You can be entered into the drawing for this cookbook by one of our own realtors, Fred Brooks Jr. Beans Cuisines. Some great recipes. I think my crew is gearing up and ready. Some Margaret's out there sending it out to her people, her crew. Y'all don't want no problems. Not in 2021. We living the good life. Let's get into this theme song for our show, guys, man. Tattoos in real estate. I see you, Mike. Oh, definitely, man. Let's get into this thing, man. Tattoos in real estate, guys. Welcome to our little jungle, baby. How many of y'all think tattoos have a stigma? Make you a bad boy or a bad girl. We wilding out here in real estate, getting tattoos and stuff. What are they thinking? We'll see. Yeah, make sure you like, share, and comment, guys.
What's up, people? You jumping into this thing, jumping out of the jungle, Jess.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, people?
You know how we do it.
I'm your host. Welcome to the Mastermind Through Tough Times. Michael G. Davis, I'm your host, broker, CEO of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm. We come in every Tuesday, 2:30 to the Mastermind. And for you all that may be your first time being a part of the Mastermind, we just come in and we talk a little shop talk, right? We have different topics, see what's trending, throw a little twist at it as it relates to real estate, and then go from there. So AKA my superhero name is Professor X. Because what I do is I get inside your brain, I peel back them layers with my coaching, and joined as always, my girl to the right, Margaret.
How y'all are? I'm Margaret, also known as Mystique, because I come in like this, but then I flip on them, and I'm like, he's a bulldog. I just totally change on them. That's when it comes to negotiation. Other than that, I'm nice.
Sweetheart.
Other than that. And then who y'all been jamming with? DJ Jazzy. What?
What? What's going on, everybody? It's your Keep It Realtor, a.k.a. X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man. So, yeah, it looks like we got a great topic today, baby. We're going to be talking about them fresh tats. Boys getting sleeves out here, tats on their face, teardrops, all that. and doing real estate, selling these houses.
Right.
So they're doing all of that out here. But before we get started, we always start out with our trending topics. So we're gonna go ahead and slide through Twitter and see what's going on. What's Twitter talking about, Margaret?
Twitter is talking about the NCAA and EA Sports.
What they doing?
So they are revamping everything. They're rolling out or rebooting, let's say. It's college football series for the next generation of consoles. So for all those new gaming systems that are coming out, they're gonna have some college football
NCAA.
games.
So my friend was a college football. They stopped doing those college football games because now that the football players can own their rights to their name and their likeness and things like that.
Okay.
So the NCAA, EA has stopped it. So I guess they didn't figured out a caveat. So I have a good friend of mine, man. He loves playing NCAA football to the point where he still plays the one from back like 2015 or 14, something like that. So he really be in it. So I bet he's really excited today.
Cool.
What else we got?
Number 2 is soccer. Someone named Arsenal.
That's a team.
Okay. See, I don't know nothing about no soccer.
The Premier League. Speaking of people, so a good one of our at my church, he was one of our Sunday school teachers. One of my Sunday school teachers when I was superintendent over Sunday school at my church. And he's a huge Arsenal fan. So that's the English Premier League soccer over in Europe.
Interesting.
And he's a huge fan. Talking about he go to war with them boys.
Okay.
Arsenal. Let's go.
Okay, number 3, gaming again, Madden. So with the announcement of EA games, let's see, they thinking about it's going to be similar to...
Oh, them boys hating.
Madden.
So Madden hating. Madden players is hating the NCAA players. Talking about, man, don't have it be like what it's like on Madden. Come on, man. Y'all chime in. And who's watching us that they, what is it, NCAA or Madden or nothing? Like me, I'm nothing.
I'm nothing.
Fool with none of it. But I guess them boys are out there hating, man. All right.
Okay, so number 4, I was just trying to figure out what hashtag PMS bumpers were.
What is hashtag PMS bumpers?
Something silly.
What's
It's
hashtag
more with sports, so
PMS bumpers?
would it be possible to make Fitz Magic Fridays?
Dig the new hashtag PMS bumpers.
I don't get it. Sometimes Twitter can be confusing. First Tuesday without Aaron Rodgers on the Pat McAfee show, but love seeing Fitz Magic on the show. Hashtag PMS bumpers. So
PMS must be Pat McAfee show. Okay. And then bumpers must have something to do with that. All right. We don't know who that is. We don't watch this show. Sorry about that, Pat. What's next?
Friday night. Some more EA Sports. So now that EA Sports is reviving its college football series, people want to see them bring back Fight Night as well. So Fight Night was a thing?
I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't, like I said, I'm not really into gaming. Man.
Okay. Well, I heard on Twitter LeBron got into like a little...
With a Karen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, LeBron is like one of the nicest players when it comes to fans.
He said he called her the B word, and he was saying something to her husband. She was just defending her husband.
Well, I saw what he called her husband.
What did he call him?
Old steroid self.
Well, supposedly the husband came in there with a beef with LeBron. So LeBron was just reacting. And then she was like, look, don't say nothing to my husband or I'm going to come at you, bro.
Let me find that. I should have saved it. The picture of the husband. And he do look like he on steroids.
Big dude. Well, the way that she was trying to defend dude, though, you would think he was weak. Because she was like, if you say something else to my husband, I'm going to kick your butt. So she's saying, so you got the steroid husband. You got a little girl right here talking to this 7-foot man talking about I'm going to kick your butt if you say something to my husband.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Let me see. And is this her?
Yeah, that's her explaining it.
But she's like out of pocket.
She was out of pocket.
Yeah, the way she was like.
Look at Stephen A.
Bye, bitch.
Look at
She
Stephen
was
A.
cursing him. It's like.
Yeah, she was cursing.
Brown, you're a fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna let a 25-year-old girl intimidate you during the game?
She ain't nobody 25.
And you wasn't intimidating Bron, chick.
Bye, bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, so he said something to her.
that's it right there.
To her husband.
It was the husband first.
They're blaming these guys.
It's like he called him on steroids.
Ranky. He called her Ranky.
They're blaming you.
Oh, so that's the husband coming at him.
Yeah. My mama said, "Don't write no checks. You're behind."
Hey, Bron was like, hey, get them out of here with y'all courtside seats.
It must be nice though to go toe to toe with LeBron and start up an argument.
And first of all, it wasn't toe to toe. Bron was like, hey, them out.
Yeah, to even be there in the present, they just started letting people back in the games. They gonna mess it up for everybody.
She ain't even got no mask on. That's what Bron said. She ain't got
it
no
up
mask
for
on.
Everybody.
All right, what's next? What's next? Twitter was pretty funny today. Good job, Twitter. We got sidetracked.
Okay, so Groundhog Day, y'all.
How do you determine what day is
6.
Groundhog Day?
Is it not February 2nd every year? They go look and see if, what's his name? Poxahani
Field.
Poxahani Field.
Where's Poxahani at? Is that in Philadelphia?
I think it's in Philadelphia.
Or are we just saying that because the groundhog's name is
Would
Phil?
Siri know?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, where is Poxahani?
That's not a T.
She don't know what I'm saying.
One option I see is Prima Pasta Italian restaurant.
Told you.
Houston on Kirby Drive. Is that the one you're looking for?
No, Siri.
No, girl. No, thank you.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Hey Siri.
The next one is Bayou City Seafood and Pasta on Richmond Avenue. About 4 miles to your north. Does that one?
All right, now try it again.
Hey Siri, is Poxahani in Philadelphia?
You probably...
One moment.
Girl, it's a live show.
Siri failed us again.
She's
Still on it. One option is Love and Honey Fried Chicken on North. Want to try that
No,
one?
I think you're asking the wrong question. Try it again. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, you want to talk to me?
Hey Siri. She don't like you.
Ask her, where is Poxahani?
Where is Poxahani?
One moment.
Girl.
She thinking, y'all.
All right, so Groundhog's Day.
Because if we don't know, maybe she's trying to figure
Still
it out.
working.
Has it ever, I mean, is it always true though? Like if you don't see his shadow, then the winner stay for another 6 weeks?
One option I see is
See, look
Buffalo
at it.
Bayou Park on.
Cut it
Is
out.
that the one you want?
No. Siri, you lose. All right. But does anybody know? Like if you watching the show, go on, put in the comments, man. Educate us today. We do not know what Poxahani is. We want to know if it's Philadelphia or if that's just calling the groundhog named Phil.
Yes. Well, maybe he did not see his shadow because it's like a huge winter vortex happening right now.
Girl, that's climate
on the
change.
East Coast. That's Poxahani ain't seeing his shadow.
That's climate change.
Having some internet trouble.
Polluting. Boys out here polluting.
Internet trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and
That's Siri.
they were showing like the Great Lakes. It's like a river of ice. It was like, it's cold out here.
It's always like that though.
And
it's winter.
but it's extra cold.
And it's always that cold in February.
It's extra cold. Okay,
Child, stop it. What's next?
okay. Well, did y'all like the movie Groundhog's Day? I thought it was
I thought it was pretty funny.
cute.
It's pretty funny. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 7, NFL Street. EA Games again. Okay, so EA is like dominating Twitter.
Yeah.
Number 8, we got Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, Secretary of Transportation. What up, Buttigieg?
Somebody run us that stimulus check.
Right fast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they come through his department, though. I think that's the Secretary of the Treasury. Didn't she just get sent in there? It's a lady. She the first female Secretary of Treasury.
Get it, girl. Okay.
Hashtag Black
Get it,
Girl
girl.
Magic. She not black, though. Hashtag Girl Magic.
Okay, number 9, video games trending. Mass Effect. So some more video games. Soccer is trending at number 10. Ice cream scoop song. Okay, that might be
Ice
interesting.
cream scooper song.
Yeah, let's see what that is. Ice cream scooper song. I love Rocky Road. Okay. No music. Okay.
What is that?
Look like a cereal, a Rocky Road cereal.
No, but what does that have to do with?
Hashtag ice cream scooper song. With Twitter, you have to read in between the lines.
I understand.
So let's see.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, Twitter. My bad. I'm not quite understanding.
So it looks like people are putting out their favorite ice cream flavors on here. So someone loves a praline. Let's see what else we got.
But they're changing the names of songs. Sunday Bloody Sunday. So they're ice cream scoop a song.
So it's raining mint. Hallelujah, it's raining mint.
Yeah, okay. I see what it is. Oh, thanks, Twitter.
So I like Oreo. So what would we do with Oreo? Like cookies and cream.
What?
Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, Oreo. Oreo. Or cash rules everything around me. Cream, cookies and cream, get the money. Something. Okay, that one didn't go well.
No.
It's meant to be. It'll be.
If it's meant to be, it'll be.
I don't know that song.
That's from your boy that was with the Rat Pack, black guy, Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dairy Queen of the Night.
Hilarious. 31 on 1.
I don't get that one.
31 on 1. Oh, 30 flavors. Was that Baskin Robbins? 31 flavors. 30.
This one is cute. Fudge the police.
Fudge the police. Put the police.
Okay, butter pecan, you can feel the love tonight. Butter pecan, you feel the love tonight. Okay. All right, that's cute.
Hilarious.
I dreamed of cookies and cream.
There go your cookies and cream.
But I don't get it. I dreamed of cookies and cream. I don't get it. I don't know that song.
The cookies and cream. So I guess they should put the song and the artist, and then maybe that would help us out.
My cherry amore.
Okay, thank you, Twitter. Twitter showed up today.
We don't chalk anymore.
Okay, Margaret, come back. Let me reel it back in.
All right.
Come on back to the show, Margaret. Come on back to the show.
Up next, the topic of the day is tattoos in real estate.
Margaret jumped down that rabbit hole. Like, let me go. Let's keep going. Let's see how far this can take us.
Tattoos in real estate. Okay, so
what do you feel? Do you feel like if I'm a realtor, like I get it, like, so I got a tattoo on my chest, on my arm, you really can't see it. But like if I had it like on my hands,
all up your neck,
on my neck,
your face.
How you feel like that'll work in our industry?
You know what? I think there's niche markets and everybody out there can get a piece of the pie. So maybe if you were a tattoo artist or you know of a tattoo artist and tattooed people need houses too.
They buy houses.
Maybe they can relate to somebody that's all tatted up.
So it's really more about, not necessarily about the tats. It's just more about be yourself.
Yeah, and you're going to have to really find your tribe because certain people are going to look at you and go the other way.
They're going to hate.
They're going the other way. They're like, oh my God.
They're going to hate you and your tattoo. So have you ever worked with an agent that had a bunch of tattoos on?
I have never worked with an agent that had a bunch of tattoos.
You know what? I've never worked with an agent that had a bunch of tattoos either.
Either we're uber conservative or we
prejudge.
Scared. We scared. Because they could have had a lot of them and they just covered them up.
Oh.
So maybe our industry as a whole can be kind of conservative.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, you see, I got my white shirt on.
Right.
My white dress shirt with my all.
I know I had some trepidation at first because I had like sister locks. So I was like,
you did have them sister locks,
girl. What are people going to perceive me as? I mean, I want to present a professional attitude.
But is my sister locks going to work?
Yeah, are my sister locks going to work?
So what'd you do?
I kept them. I just had them really small, and I thought they were cute.
Yeah, but you took them out.
Yeah, I took them out because it was, I was out here, making money, and I couldn't sit up in the chair getting my locks twisted for 5 hours. So I had to go make some money. So we had to cut them off. Yeah.
Oh. But you didn't cut them off. But at least you didn't get influenced to cut them off because you felt like people was going to feel.
I wasn't influenced to cut them off. But going into it, that was like always heavy in the back of my mind. Is this hairstyle going to deter clients from me? Will they think I'm like a around the way girl? or I'm about that Rasta life, which is nothing wrong with that though.
Right. Okay.
So I just didn't. I guess I wanted to cast a broad net, and I didn't want to, pigeonhole.
You didn't want to pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah.
Into just a particular dynamic.
Right.
So do you feel like, okay, so when it comes to tattoos, I guess that would kind of. I think people have our, what do they call them? Biases are what do they call them though? They're
unconscious bias.
No, is it unconscious bias? No.
Because they're biased and they don't know it.
Yeah, but it's a term, and I don't know why I can't think of what the term is.
And Siri can't.
Stigma.
Not stigma. We're almost there. It's something biased though. We all have our something biased. Siri's not gonna help us.
Our unconscious biases.
Siri ain't
by
nothing.
It's an unconscious bias because it's something that.
No, that's not the
Some
word.
People are conscious about it though.
I bet y'all that's the word.
That's not the word. It's gonna come to me.
That's next week, y'all. That's the word.
It's gonna come to me on next show. Next show, I'm like, oh, this is what it was.
Unconscious bias.
Just keep talking.
So yeah. So when it comes to tattoos, though, I think like a tattoo artist, if they get the right clientele, the right tribe, their business could possibly like be really, really, really good. Real estate wise. Because you have a lot of celebrities that are tattooed.
That's true.
Maybe they'll say, okay, this dude is down, or this girl, she's really down.
So would they trust them? Would they trust them with a big financial decision though? Because I feel like even though they may be a part of their tribe, those people may have a preconception of what a professional should look like, and they may not use them.
I don't think people with tattoos would.
What'd you say, Jess?
You think people with tattoos would feel that way or prejudge in a sense? Yeah. I could see a regular person maybe saying like, I said a regular person, maybe thinking, oh, their judgment may be off because they got all these tattoos and stuff like that.
Their judgment may be off. They got moral issues.
So if I'm heavily tatted and I'm going to look for an agent and I see a she or he's heavily tatted, I'm going to be like, I'm not going to use him because I ain't got no sense. I put all these tattoos on my body, and if he put all those on his body, he don't have no sense either. We can't work. I
think it would bring you closer, Yeah,
it's like people that they know, like, and trust.
But would they trust them though? Like that's what I'm saying. Like would they hire a person like an attorney that had a bunch of tattoos on? Like if you was a criminal, like think about it when like criminals and stuff, they be all tatted up. They don't never have like attorneys that be all tatted up and nothing like that.
Unless they have it covered and they in court, because
but that's what we're talking about. Well, I obviously we know there are realtors out here that have tats on their body that people can't see. We're talking about the ones with people that are visual.
Mike, I got something for you.
I think they can make it. I think they can ride it. I think they can do it. If Lil Wayne come up and they say, Lil Wayne, see your tattoo. Oh, Lil Wayne got tattoos on his face, so you can hit off a good conversation. Like, man, where you go get that? Oh, I got this on the so.
That boy Lil Wayne gonna be like, you trying to do what? My knee with all them tattoos.
I think
they definitely can. Take it from a realtor who is tatted.
Sleeved
up. Now,
yes. How did you feel coming in? Was there any trepidation in starting your real estate career with the tats?
I'm not gonna lie to you, it definitely was, but it was more so similar to you in the sense of like hair and things of that nature, and like appearance, like with clothes and stuff that you need to wear. I'm locked up with the Rasta look and everything. So it doesn't get any more natural lock than me with the free form. So I think that, yes, I did definitely have that hesitation, what would people think. And even sometimes, depending on the clients that I'm working with, when I first started off, I would definitely cover up my sleeve for the first meeting. And then depending on that personality, that, you know, the vibe that we have, you know, I just get a little more comfortable because by then I've already built a rapport. They trust me. They know that I'm educated, and I know my stuff. So that kind of trumps everything else, you know. So I kind of helped them first time around. As far as that, of not being,
you got them into it. You got them into it easily, huh, Jess?
got it into them easily. Got it to them easily. But yeah, I haven't had any issues. No one has said anything to me about my tattoos. But I do understand that some people prejudge, so I'm aware of that. Now I'm a little bit more lax where I'm a lot more lax. Like I said, it's that first time.
So let me ask you this question, Jess. So do you feel like, say for instance, so y'all just had a baby, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now, like you tatted, you know, all of that. Now, did y'all went to saw a OBGYN?
Mm-hmm.
So if your OBGYN walked in there, tat is all on her face, I mean, would you be like, oh, she woke? Or would you be like, like, how would you?
I'm gonna be like, whoa, that's nice. You know, I'm gonna be like, that's different. Okay. You know, because I can start a conversation. You know, and that's what it's been too for me. Is it's a conversation starter a lot of times. Yeah. Everybody's not gonna be for you, but how I figure is if you don't want to work with me because it's off tattoos, then I don't want to really work with you. And that's the luxury of being able to pick your clients in some ways as a realtor.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when the doctor was talking, she seemed knowledgeable of her subject matter. So it's like after a while, you don't see her tattoos.
You don't see the tattoos. Or you always see the tattoos.
And then it could be a story behind it. She could have, you know, come up hard. Hawaii. She could have came up hard and say, my mission is to help women, you know, have positive births. And because I seen when I was out there in the streets, the women, you know, nobody would want to care for them and see them, and they wouldn't open up to people. So when they see me like this, they say, "Oh, okay, Doc is good people. She got her tats for where I got mine. Yeah. I can trust her."
I feel that. I mean, that's a good way to spin it. I understand.
Yeah. Maybe y'all check this one out.
Okay.
So take a look at this. Now this is a realtor. I'm going to share the audio. This is an interview. I might not play it all, but we're going to see.
We're on the edge of our seats. Oh, that boy tatted.
Now this is a realtor. Hopefully they don't play this long ad. Okay, so this is a realtor. This is going to give us an idea of what it is as far as his perspective. But there are other agents out there who do have different little niches. Take a look.
Perceptions.
Yeah.
You hear?
Mm-hmm. The internet's being stupid.
You can't hear them.
Yeah, we're frozen. It'll come back.
You probably could hear before.
The internet's being stupid.
Yeah, we're frozen on this end.
It doesn't want us to be great.
He will definitely make me do it. Does he have like a skin condition?
He'll get some attention.
Justin Mercer sounds the part.
I would think somebody like that would have to be like extra double on their game. Because
it doesn't look this part.
Backsplash.
Covered in tattoos from head to toe. Not something a traditional realtor would look like.
I know the market, and that's what I'm trying to get the point across too, is I know what I'm talking about.
Tattoos are more widely accepted than in the past, but there's still a stigma that goes along with neck and head tattoos.
If you
All right. Well,
So
seems like we
okay,
got
so
pause there.
what about the kind of tattoos? Like Cat got tattoos or the Grim Reaping stuff all on his neck.
Yeah, he'll have to really know what he's talking about. He'll have to come to me like, Margaret, I can get you this house for $30.
Just that image and rebranding.
And then I'm like, okay, cool.
He's the tattoo realtor.
Actually, tattoo machine that I made into.
But that's a good gimmick for him,
Stares and
though.
questions cover the territory, but the unique look is all.
Some realtors have hats.
They call it
Actually,
his
I got
brand.
something.
Y'all, when I say gimmick, y'all know what it is.
TVs,
Y'all talk right. Y'all know what a gimmick is.
Oh wow, look at that
Our
boy.
audience is educated.
Look at that boy, man. Was he a
I'm
rapper?
gonna let me get this off the screen so I can hear you guys real good.
Right.
That boy had a chain with a lock around it, man. What is that boy? That boy was a gangster, man.
Yeah, and people will usually tell me, okay, well, people like that, they're entertainers, so you're not gonna get a regular job like that. So even with hair colors, they're like, okay, yeah, that's fine for Nicki Minaj to go around wearing blue hair and for Cardi B.
But you ain't gonna get no job.
But you can't get a job like that. Those are entertainers.
Well, my man, you can get your real estate license, I guess.
Yeah, you can get your real license. I mean, Trek gonna take your money, so they'll take them fees.
So now, Jess, you watched because it was cutting in and out on us. The video was. So what was he saying? Like he that's his brand, the tattooed realtor. Does he have a certain client base he go after?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Really, they just come to him. But yeah, he does have his client base, but he's worked with even all types of people who are who are tatted and who aren't tatted. So I've gone into look at a little bit more research into him. He's very successful. That he just had a specific, like all of them are tattooed. Acting as well with it as well. So I mean, I knew a guy who he'd have a kilt and he'd have a sword and he'd take it to all his closings, and so that was his thing, and how everyone knew him, and somehow they're making a lot of money. So what if you can really be more successful being yourself with those little things?
Well, what can I do?
Be Margaret.
What can I do?
You could be Margaret the Mary Kay realtor.
Margaret the Mary Kay realtor. Okay. So that means I would have to make sure.
There you go.
Always be.
Mm-hmm.
Just put
like right now.
Have all kind of lipstick kisses on your face. Get that tatted.
Mary Kay lipstick. That's what it's called.
Grazi Violet.
So I can make that a brand. The Mary Kay realtor.
I mean, I think it's kind of like a roll of the dice, though, man. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure dude didn't know if it was gonna pop off like that. I think the moral of the story, Jess, I think is you just got to be yourself, man. Whether people accept you or not, you only get one life to live, man. Do you?
And it's a good conversation starter because
I mean, the majority of population, they may not like it, but there's, like I said, everyone is not for everyone. So there may be.
It's a good.
You have you can handle your business.
Yeah. Somebody use you with all your tattoos over your face.
They'll be attracted to you.
I don't know about it. Well, I guess somebody would be attracted.
But some people feel also like maybe what you're even saying, Margaret, that they are really going to have to know their stuff. And so I do feel like sometimes, especially maybe with him, or how I would feel like if I had tattoos all over my face, man, I really got to know my stuff. People will feel that way, unfortunately. But I'm going to do that anyway. So you can't really hear me.
We can't hear you. We can hear you. That's Margaret over here. Losing her mind. Let's move. Look, thank you, Jess. No, I'm with you 100%. You had lots to chime in on. Margaret's over here just losing herself. I don't know what's wrong with Margaret today. What's wrong with you?
Yourself. I'm still on the ice cream.
What the problem is? And I'm still here trying to figure out what that word is. Something bias. It's something. It's gonna come to me. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. Anyway, what's our real estate topic for today?
Okay, so the real estate topic for the day is
tattoos and real estate. No, I'm just playing. What does the previous sales price of home really mean? Okay, so the previous sales price. Now we're talking about the price that's on like the tax record.
I don't know. Didn't you come up with this topic?
You gonna do me like that in front of the people? In front of the people.
There's a plethora of ways that we can look at this topic, everyone. So it could be the tax record.
Tax record.
It could be what the home actually previously sold for.
On the MLS that only realtors get access to.
Yes, only realtors have access to that. So if you want to know that, you have to get a realtor, one that you know, like, and trust.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what else. What other?
So what does that? But what does that mean? So like, if a person's trying to say they bought their house 5 years ago, and then now they're trying to sell it. Like, if a buyer looks at that previous home and be like, "Oh, you sold it for $250, now you're trying to sell it for $300,000." Like, I'm not gonna. I mean, you're not gonna make $50,000 off me. Like, does that even make sense?
No, that doesn't make sense. But I can, sometimes buyers can be just looking for the deal, and they don't want nobody else to win.
But shouldn't a realtor be like? First of all, a realtor shouldn't even let them see what the house. In my opinion,
I like to be transparent and tell people, you know what, it is what it is. Real estate is good for wealth building. So these people, they bought a house, the house appreciated, like what real estate usually does. So if you buy the house, guaranteed, just about guaranteed 95%, well, 99.9%, the house will appreciate in value. So when you go to sell it, you're going to make some money too. So
if you had a client that was tripping on the previous home sale price, like, again, we use the same scenario.
Okay.
They found out, hey man, them people only paid $250,000 for that house and they want $300,000. They crazy. What would you say to them as a realtor?
I'll say, well, you know what? You have Mystique over here working for you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to see what the other homes have sold for. And if they're on par with that price, things gonna be looking good for you when you buy it and you want to sell it.
They crazy. I ain't paying that.
Homes appreciate.
That's what you say to them?
Yeah, homes appreciate.
You wouldn't tell them to say, get your life right, man.
No, I would not tell them to get their lives right.
Price ain't got nothing to do with that. Do you like the house?
Yes.
Buy the house.
You're gonna be living in the house.
Buy the house.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big part of your wealth.
If you like the house, buy the house.
If you like, and if you can afford it,
buy the house.
Buy the house.
So
yeah, don't go looking into the seller pockets.
Don't be counting their money.
Yeah, don't count their money.
So yeah, that previous sales price. Y'all don't even really need to be tripping on that.
No.
All that's gonna do is frustrate you.
Yeah, we don't know what the situation. It could have been like a foreclosure, and they got it real cheap. So you can't be mad at the seller for making a good decision on their part.
A good financial decision. You go ahead and make a good financial decision and buy the house.
And buy the house. Granted, it's worth that price, and your realtor will let you know if it's worth that price.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that the realtor should really chime in on is, look, I'm not going to let you overpay for it.
Yes, we're not going to let you overpay, and your lender, if you're getting a loan, will definitely not overlend you on a property.
Nope,
they don't do that.
They're not. So if you get it, that's because that's what the market value is, regardless of what the market value was back when the seller bought it, what it is now.
Right.
Boom. That's why buying a home ownership is the greatest vehicle in building wealth.
Yes.
That's why.
You can take out equity loans.
Which we don't really advocate that you do. Right? Because people out here taking out equity loans to go on vacations and stuff. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, bruh. Don't do that.
It's there for you if you need some time.
It's supposed to be there to help fix your house, right? Which makes sense if you pull the loan out, fix your house, because now the house value going to increase. But don't be pulling that money out there, man, to go buy a car. Like, don't do that.
What about sending your kids to college?
Don't do that. Don't do that. College,
especially if your kid's not very bright.
And college is such a hard, such a very expensive investment right now.
College can be expensive.
And you may not get that degree may not get you that paycheck you think it's going to get you.
It can be expensive.
And somebody got to pay that equity loan back. Or they're going to be taking your house, and then somebody going to be paying $250,000 for $400,000 on the house because you took the home equity loan out.
And then the next buyer going to be mad.
Mad at them. Talking about, man, they only paid $250,000, man. Right. This is crazy.
Right. So that's what the previous sales price really means.
Nothing.
So that was a quick topic.
That was. We did it. We hit it. All right. So realtor tip. What tip you got for him today?
So
I think this was a doozy.
Okay. So the realtor tip of the day, y'all. Use Facebook, especially when it's like you're what?
Realtor tip. Use Facebook.
There's more to it. On your birthday, you know how everybody wants to show you some love. It goes into everybody's feed, everybody's notifications. It's so-and-so's birthday. So all these people are going to be gravitating towards you. Mm-hmm. That's your opportunity to hit those people back up and say, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. And they're coming to your page. Mm-hmm. And if you have any posts, any recent posts, mm-hmm. maybe talking about a listing that you have.
Yeah, make sure it's hot.
Or your services. Mm-hmm. They're going to see that. Oh, they're going to say, oh, I'm wishing him a happy birthday. Mm-hmm. I forgot they sold real estate. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're getting hundreds of people flooding.
You can even change your profile pic. Change your profile pic on the day of your birthday. Something that you want everybody to see.
Sold it. Where the money resides. Got that
the tattooed real estate agent.
That grassy violet. Mm-hmm.
Got a new tat.
Right. So everybody's going to see that. And then you're reaching out to each one of those. Mm-hmm. You're touching people. Real estate is a relationship business.
That's right.
So you're getting in touch with all these people. They're knowing, they're seeing that you're still in the business, that you're doing real estate. Mm-hmm. That's a good tip for you.
It resparks it. It resparks it. Now, let me tell you, I just had a birthday and I had like over 200-300 people. And It took 2-3 damn days to respond to all the people. But I was able to pick up some leads from it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it does work.
Okay, y'all. So that tip works. So if you have a birthday coming up, there you go.
Yeah, because it reminds everybody.
Does it work with anniversaries? It should work with anniversaries, right?
Yeah, people depending on because people are saying, hey, happy anniversary and this and that.
Okay, cool.
So I guess you know what it also may work with? Like if you got an award or something. And then people gonna be like congratulating you, like, oh, congratulations!
Especially like LinkedIn tells you when people's like work.
That's their work anniversary. No, I'm saying like if you post something and like you just got an award or something like that.
Okay.
And then people be like, oh, congratulations! What you doing? Yeah, and then
you can reach back out.
Yeah.
Reach back out to those people, y'all.
Engage. Realtor tip of the day.
Realtor tip of the day.
Use Facebook.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh okay, my God. Okay, it's that time, Jess. Let's go.
Yes, it's time for our drawing. If you like, comment, and share, you enter. You like, comment, and share. And our gift today is what it is.
Zines cookbook by one of our agents, Fred Brooks Jr. All right, like Margaret said, if you like, shared, comment any point during this live feed, then you have been entered into this drawing. And all I need is a drum roll so that we can spin the wheel.
Lisa!
Hey, congratulations, Lisa.
Come on and won the book. Let's go. Just go, Lisa.
We're talking about good job.
I know you were talking
Congratulations.
Good job. Happy birthday. Like you just randomly celebrate people.
Ice cream. Okay, so.
All right, man. So what's next week?
Next week, y'all, the best or worst Valentine's Day that you ever had.
Memories.
That you ever had.
Memories.
Yes.
Whether good or bad.
My cherry amor. Doesn't that go in with it? Like
it
the
does.
Cherry
It goes perfectly.
Stevie Wonder song.
Perfectly in at this moment, at this juncture right here, Margaret. Yeah. Kudos.
I need a better song for the Oreo though.
Man, your boy had hit you with the cookies and cream.
Oh well, I ain't understand that.
Cookies and cream. That was that 112 song, huh? Peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Thank you. Y'all got me the song for Oreo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one, man.
I need
Hit it, girl. Cookies and cream.
Yes, indeed.
All right, man. Well, I think we had a great show today.
Yes, it was
Twitter
fun.
showed up. Siri failed us as always, but I mean, it's, you know,
Yes.
I think I have a personal vendetta against Siri.
And I wonder if she responds to my voice since it's mine.
Clearly, it's like maybe she know that I'm not feeling her, so she's like, whatever, dude.
And she give me all wrong now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we out here showing these tough times who's really tough.
What?
Yes. So I'm Margaret, aka Mystique, because I flip on you when it comes to negotiations. But I'm very, very nice to everybody else.
Sometimes. And I'm Michael G. Davis, broker CEO of Brooklyn Real Estate Firm, Realtor Plus Business Coach, aka Professor X, because I get in that head where I one-on-one coaching, we peel back them layers, baby, and we got to see what's going on, break through them challenges. And I'm going to go ahead and slide it to the back to old Jess so she can close it out.
Oh, I caught it, Margaret. Appreciate that love, man. It's your Keep It Realtor, aka X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see. We will see you next week for our topic, the best and worst Valentine's Day memories. Man, y'all have a great, great week. Let's see if we can get some music here going. But if not, man, guess what? Y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care, guys. Y'all have a good one out there and be safe. See you next week. Woo, woo, woo. See y'all next week, guys. Y'all take care.